In the shadows of our modern world lies a hidden history, one never taught in classrooms, never carved into monuments. Imagine this: a single decision made behind closed doors, altering borders, beliefs, and the very rhythm of daily life. What if everything you think defines the modern world was shaped not by kings or wars, but by a secret quietly buried on purpose? Tonight, we pull back the curtain on the hidden history that changed the modern world forever. Stay with us until the end to uncover the truth most history books left behind, and subscribe to Hidden U.S. History for more untold stories that shaped your reality. The story begins not with explosions or revolutions, but with ink, whispers, and ambition. The late 15th century was an age trembling on the edge of transformation. Europe was restless, hungry for wealth, power, and answers beyond the horizon. Monarchs financed explorers, not for glory, but for control. Maps were weapons, knowledge was currency, secrecy was survival. In candlelit rooms, decisions were made that would redraw the world, while the public saw only heroic voyages and divine missions. Figures like merchants, cartographers, bankers, and navigators moved in silence, understanding something others did not. Whoever controlled information would control the future. Empires rose not only on ships and swords, but on carefully hidden truths. And as the oceans were crossed, far greater crossing was taking place. The crossing from an old world into a new one, engineered quietly by those who never wanted credit, only power. But danger was closing in. As discoveries expanded trade routes and wealth flowed into Europe, rival powers grew suspicious. Nations spied on one another, stealing maps, interrogating sailors, silencing witnesses. Knowledge was fragmented, deliberately shared only with the loyal, the powerful, the useful. Entire civilizations were erased from records while others were exaggerated into myths. The hidden history that changed the modern world was not just about discovery, it was about suppression. Innovations that could empower the many were locked away for the benefit of the few. Financial systems were redesigned, labor was exploited, and narratives were rewritten to justify it all. Ordinary people lived inside a story carefully constructed to keep them obedient, unaware that the rules governing their lives had been decided generations earlier without their consent. Then came the moment everything could have unraveled. A convergence of secret leaked documents, forbidden knowledge, and rising public awareness threatened to expose the truth. Individuals faced impossible choices: protect the lie and gain power, or reveal the truth and risk destruction. Some chose silence, others vanished. A few tried to warn the world, only to be dismissed, ridiculed, or erased from history entirely. This was the turning point, the instant when the hidden history that changed the modern world became permanently buried beneath official narratives. From that moment on, progress followed a carefully guided path, one that benefited institutions over humanity, control over freedom. The aftermath still defines our lives today. Political systems, economic structures, and global hierarchies were all shaped by that concealed past. The same patterns repeat: secrecy, consolidation of power, and selective truth. Yet understanding this hidden history does more than reveal injustice, it restores perspective. It reminds us that history is not just what happened, but what was allowed to be remembered. And if it was hidden once, it can be uncovered again. Because the modern world was not inevitable, it was engineered. And the future, like the past, still belongs to those brave enough to question the story they're told. If this documentary opened your eyes, like, share, and subscribe to it, Hidden US History 75, because the truth is never truly lost, only waiting to be found.